NBA dunks you can only see to believe. Ever wondered about the best NBA dunks of all time? Here are 27 NBA dunks of all time that you must see to believe. Grab a snack because these NBA dunks will have you on the edge of your seat. 1. Donovan Mitchell takes the dunk to the next level. You can see the intense crossover between the two players, and Donovan Mitchell showed Yuta Watanabe who the boss was. The fans of the Japanese football star were disappointed, and something tells me Watanabe lost the heart of a few of his lady fans due to his poor defense. 2. J.R. Smith's hop. Hold on. Did you see what I saw? It almost seemed like a supernatural power made J.R. Smith fly, dodging 4 players before him and whoop, taking the ball to the ring. Ladies, I'm sure this one impressed you. Dang, no one warned me. J.R. Smith was so fired. 3. F. Green's deafening dunk. Jeff Green, the 36 monstrous player known for his epic rebounds and dunks, set the bar high with this one. And oh, Giannis should have thought this one through. Kudos to him for trying, but better luck next time, buddy. But nothing beats the on-point reaction of Green's teammates. Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here? Well, it's because the dunks will only get wilder from here. 4. LeBron James' epic comeback. Did someone say wild? Nothing was wilder than this 2010 Ohio game between the Cavaliers and the Celtics. Just as the Celtics thought they were about to take the win, LeBron James made the Celtics tremble for their life. The back-to-back MVP indeed made KG remember who the king was. 5. The Jordan's epic dunks. Be it Deandre Jordan or Air Jordan, one thing is to never mess with the Jordan daddies. They will come right back at you. Deandre Jordan's crazy dunk showed Brandon Knight the stars. Damn, that fall must have hurt every bone in his head, especially the one he tried to pick with Deandre Jordan. 6. Baron Davis's 2007 dunk. There is another person you should never mess with, and it's none other than Baron Davis. Oh, look at how freaking smooth that dunk was. This dunk was my favorite one of all time. The precision, the timing, and the swiftness. My man Davis really did that. But hold on, it only gets crazier from here. 7. John Maron's smooth as butter dunk. Boom. John has his fingerprints all over this dunk. It almost felt like the ball stuck to his hand until he said release. Wow, what a smooth dunk. Seems like he had been preparing for this moment his entire life. If you thought John's dunk was downy, wait till you hear about John's forerunner, Vince Carter. 8. Vince Carter's beef dunk. Okay, listen up because we're about to tell you about the real daddy of NBA dunks of all time. It's none other than Vince Carter. Known for his stellar reputation for having the best dunks of all time, Vince's 2005 Hall of Famers dunk was the highlight of his career. It's not every day one gets the opportunity to embarrass Alonzo Mourning, and Carter seems to have taken full advantage of it. Damn, that dunk must have hit Mourning's heart, because there is still beef between the two NBA stars. 9. John Maron's another unbelievable dunk. Talking about beef, John Morant and Jakob Poeltl are still the highlights in the news. Watch how smoothly John takes the dunk, and the expressions on Jacob's face looked like someone pulled his pants down in front of 1,000 people. Dang, is it me? Or does this dunk seem a bit personal? 10. Dwayne Wade. If you thought that was personal, look at Wade's dunk at this game. If I was Anderson Varejao, I'd be moving states out of embarrassment. Look how Wade steps over Varejao to celebrate his victorious dunk. All I have to say is, Anderson, buddy, I hope your head didn't damage some of your brain cells. 11. Derrick Rose's monstrous slam. This basketball player makes time-to-time headlines, and this dunk was perhaps the most historical one of all time. You know how all of us have a spirit animal? I bet Derrick Rose's is a kangaroo, because that jump can only be described in one word: epic. Ladies and gentlemen, a man who looks like that while playing, yum. 12. Blake Griffith's smooth ride. 2010 Blake Griffith was on a dunking strike, and Dino Gallinari won't be able to forget this one. It's a shame we don't get to see such dunks anymore. While in 2010, Blake Griffin was on fire in 2012. Blake was even crazier as he continued with his mind-blowing dunks. 13. Blake Griffin's 2012 dunk. Griffin is different. A God-gifted player. His game with Pau Gasol Lakers definitely raised his stardom. Look at how, just 5 minutes into the game, he dunks the ball like no other. Take that, Lakers. When my man decides to play, he explodes. 14. Seeing Kent's 1992 killer dunk. There is no doubt that Kent is from a different planet. I'm telling you, man, none of these new NBA players dunk like the old stars anymore. Look how swiftly Kent made this shot. Almost seems like he flew towards the ring. Not only did he dodge the player, but he pointed at him too. I sure need the confidence of his man. Go on, Kent, show them how it's done. 15. George Hill's shining dunk. If you thought being humiliated by Kent was embarrassing, just imagine being humiliated by a player who spends half the game on the bench. Ouch, that one must have hurt Birdman in the backside. If it wasn't for his hardcore reputation, he would have been crying in his mama's lap now. 16. Timberwolves vs Raptors. The 2021 war between the Timberwolves and the Raptors started a feud between Anthony Edwards and Yuta Watanabe. Look at that evil smile on Edwards' face. He knew what he was doing. There is no doubt in the fact that Anthony Edwards is a great player, but beating Watanabe's definitely boosted his ego, and that smile explains it. 17. Miles Bridges. This basketball player has the smoothest dunks of all time. Bridges' dunk was no, and the audience's reaction says it all. He almost looks like a snake as he dodges the rebound and goes, or should I say, hisses for the ring. Y'all, we finally come to the last 10 dunks, and let me tell you, it's about to get hot in here. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have grabbed some popcorn because this might be better content than most games you've watched. 18. Hawks vs 76ers. This 2021 game was definitely the headlines for a few days, but take a look at how effortlessly Collins snatches Embiid's dunk. Damn, that must have bit Embiid hard. The feud between the two remained for a while, but Collins seemed to be having fun with it. He definitely showed Embiid who the real boss was. 19. Kendrick Perkins' phenomenal dunk. Damn, I want a piece of Kendrick Perkins' talent too. That man is faster than a cheetah. That was indeed one of the finest dunks of all time. Don't you agree? 20. One-hand dunk. If you thought Perkins was good, take a look at his former teammate, who shoots the ball with one hand. Damn, these players better watch out for this man because he is unbelievable. 21. Giannis Middleton's LeBron dunk. Watch how Middleton takes the ball to his side and dunks like a pro. In an interview post-game, he said he did not even see Tim Hardaway. Ouch, to be completely hurt might be painful for Ty Hardaway. Poor guy's already had a rough game. 22. Aaron Rodgers' savage dunk. This was definitely the best unofficial 2023 dunks of the 2023 NBA season by Aaron Rodgers. This was such an impressive dunk that he even got hurt while shooting. But of course, not more than his poor opponent. 23. The Raptors' fierce comeback. They say pressure can get the best of people, and this game definitely had the Raptors tied under a lot of pressure. With a 1-point difference and 10 seconds remaining, the Raptors knew they had to go big or go home. And who better than DeMar DeRozan to understand the go big memo? With 9 seconds remaining, DeMar pulled the victory for the Raptors. What a shot. This deserves slow claps. 24. Kobe and Shaq. The two stars have not only shared a friendship on the court, but off the court too. Their team spirit was a rare one in the NBA. Take a look at this team playing as Shaq passes the ball, and Kobe dunks it like a pro. This 2000s game will forever remain the heart of the NBA. We reached the final 3 dunks of all time, and you still haven't subscribed? Come on, man. 25. Jared Jackson's iconic dunk. Jackson Jr. was onto something in this game. Jared Jackson ate and left no crumbs. An unbelievable and mind-blowing shot. This shot definitely gave Anthony Davis some nightmares. Davis would think twice now before bumping heads with this one again. 26. Scottie Pippen's record-breaking dunk. The 1994 game had everyone on the edge of their seats as Scottie Pippen dunks the ball like never before. It feels like the ball went through a time machine and landed in Pippen's hand. I bet Patrick Evans still has dreams of that game. It must have been a rough one for the poor fella. 27. LBG's payback to Jason Terry. All right, folks, we are on the last most epic dunk. And what better way to end it than taking a trip down memory lane? Take a look at this 2013 game where the Miami Heat were on their 23rd consecutive victory. While no one doubted their victory, Jason Terry had the audacity to say, "I'm not really impressed with them or anything they do." But I guess the fool spoke too soon. Look how LBG gave Terry a taste of his own medicine. All right, folks, that's it for today's video. I bet you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. If you have, see you on the other side. Until then, take care, fellas.